What is the Lorenz curve? Have you ever wondered how we can visually representing income inequality in society? The Lorenz curve is a fascinating tool that does just that. It shows us how income or wealth is distributed among a population. Imagine a graph where the horizontal axis represents the cumulative percentage of people, starting from the poorest to the richest. The vertical axis shows the cumulative percentage of income or wealth they hold. If everyone had the same income, the Lorenz curve would be a straight diagonal line, known as the line of equality. However, in reality, the curve usually bows away from this line. The more it bows, the greater the income inequality. This visual representation allows us to see how wealth is spread across different segments of society. To create the Lorenz curve, we first order individuals or households from the lowest to the highest income. Then, we plot the cumulative share of income against the cumulative share of the population. This gives us a clear picture of who has more or less than an equal share of income. The Lorenz curve is closely related to the Gini coefficient, which is a numerical measure of inequality. The Gini coefficient ranges from 0, indicating perfect equality, to 1, indicating maximum inequality. It is calculated by measuring the area between the line of equality and the Lorenz curve, divided by the total area under the line of equality. From a libertarian viewpoint, the Lorenz curve is a helpful tool for understanding income inequality. However, libertarians caution that it should be interpreted with care. They often argue that some level of income inequality is a natural outcome of free markets and individual choices. While the Lorenz curve shows us the inequality, it does not explain the reasons behind it. Factors like effort, talent, innovation, and voluntary exchange play significant roles in income distribution. Libertarians also warn that enforcing strict equality through government intervention can discourage productivity and economic growth. They believe that policies should focus on preserving economic freedom, allowing individuals to prosper based on their abilities and efforts. In practical terms, the Lorenz curve can help assess how different policies affect income distribution over time. However, libertarians would advise against using it as a reason for heavy redistribution. Instead, they advocate for policies that respect individual rights and promote economic opportunities for all. In essence, the Lorenz curve provides a clear visual representation of income or wealth inequality within a population. It highlights how income is distributed across various groups but does not account for the reasons behind that distribution. For libertarians, the inequality shown by the Lorenz curve is not necessarily a problem if it arises from voluntary market interactions.